In this video, we're going to clone our voice just like how mine is right now. Yo, what the son of a mother duckling? So yeah, that wasn't actually me. It was an AI clone that I made with a voice that I'm literally about to generate in front of you guys right now. And trust me, this is a lot simpler and a lot faster than what most people make it out to be. The only thing you really have to look out for is a mistake that a lot of people make in the configuration section, but I'll walk you guys through that when we get there. Alright, so step one, before you do anything else, you need to click the link below and sign up for ElevenLabs. Once you do that, you're going to get 10,000 free credits that you can use to do whatever you want to do. And then once you sign up and you've logged in, you'll be at a homepage exactly like this. Now, once you're at this homepage, it's extremely simple what you need to do. On the left-hand side, you're going to see a button that says Voices. You click on Voices. Then in the top right corner, there's going to be a button that says Create Voice. You click on Create Voice. And then would you believe me if I said that in order to create a voice clone, you have to click on the button that says Voice Clone, okay? Now, one thing I want you guys to keep in mind here is that it says 10 seconds of audio, right? It says clone your voice with only 10 seconds of audio. Now, this is one of the mistakes that a lot of people make. They think, oh, that means I only need 10 seconds, right? No, it's completely wrong. You want to be maxing out how much audio it allows you to actually upload as reference. But we'll see here when I click on this, it gives you this option to basically either upload a file that has your audio, or you can simply record it right here. Now, for this example, let me just click this so you can start recording as I'm doing this. Enable microphone, allow, and then click start. 3, 2, 1. Alright, now for this example, I'm just going to be recording it inside the actual interface, but like I said, you guys can drag and drop the file if you want to. A few things that you need to keep in mind, as it says up here. Number one, avoid noisy environments. That's pretty self-explanatory. I don't know why you'd be doing it in a volcano or in the park or something. Check your microphone quality. Obviously, the better the mic, the better the result is going to be for the voice clone. And then again, use consistent equipment. Don't change the recording, don't change the environment, don't change the equipment, anything like that. So now you can see, bang, we've done our first recording. But in the bottom here, you're going to also see about a quarter of this circle is filled up. And you're going to know when you've uploaded enough material or when you've uploaded as much as you can, because this circle is going to be filled up all the way around right here. So it's going to have the green ring all the way around. And as you can see, it literally says continue to add recordings for a better clone. So even though it says you can do the voice clone with 10 seconds, you should never do that. If you want the best quality voice clone, make sure that green circle is filled up. The other option that you have right here is to click this to remove background noise from audio recordings. To be honest with you, I haven't noticed too much of a difference right there. So you can test it out if you want to, but I don't think it makes any crazy difference. So what I'm going to do now is I'm literally going to click on start again. I'm going to keep yapping into this until the green circle is filled, and then I'll get back to you once I finish yapping to this microphone. Alright, so as you can see, the green circle is fully complete. We've done all the recording and yapping that we need to do. Now we can click on next, and it's going to take us to a configuration page where we have to name our voice and all that type of stuff. There we go. So we're on this configuration page right now. You can name it whatever you want to. Like, as you can see, test comes up. We're just going to name it Jarrell AI. You can actually preview the voice. I'll leave it in a second for once I fill this out. You can select whatever language you want to, I guess, select for your voice. We're just going to leave it as English. You can add other labels if you want to. Description you don't need to add, but we're just going to do voice for Jarrell AI. And then obviously you have to check to confirm all of the legal stuff, whatever. But let's go ahead and save this, and then we can actually play it with whatever text that we want it to say, the text to speech. So you can see after you finish configuring everything, you have 3 options to test it. You can either generate speech with text to speech, you can speak with yourself, which is a bit trippy, or you can narrate a story. We're just going to do the simple one. Click on generate speech with text to speech. And let's just, I don't know, bruv. Go to my Instagram and DM me if you have any issues. Let's see what it sounds like. Go to my Instagram and DM me if you have any issues. See, what it's thinking is that I'm from the UK or something, bro. Everyone from Australia, it just for some reason to the rest of the world, is automatically from the UK. You can adjust all of these sliders right here the same as you could with any other, ElevenLabs voice model, and you can test around with V3 as well. Although I do think that they say that it operates better in V2. So yeah, just do a bunch of testing, guys. It's going to come out differently depending on, your accent and whatever settings you have right here. Alright guys, now since that original preview sounded pretty ass, I spent some time here trying to mess around with settings to see if we could get a variation that sounded a little bit better. And so I'm about to play you guys how it sounds, but if you want to copy these settings, I'm not sure if it'll work the exact same for you, but I had my speed at 1.05. I think a generally a little bit faster speed helps remove that AI feel from it. Then I made it as stable as possible, as similar as possible, and then made the style exaggeration down to 0. That's what worked for me. Listen to this. I'm about to show you how to clone your voice with ElevenLabs. Okay, maybe I'll turn the speed a little bit down from that, but I'm about to show you how to clone your voice with ElevenLabs. But the voice sounded exactly like me, just a little bit sped up, I guess. So again, just tweak around, figure out what works for you. Hopefully you won't have the situation I'm having where it thinks that Australia is the UK, because apparently Australia is a fake country. I'm out. Peace.